rim job.
I just broke my NARS concealer. What the fuck? Anyways, I'm just currently getting ready for the day and I need to go drop off some presents to the neighbours because our family doesn't celebrate Christmas and they obviously do. And during Christmas last year they dropped off some presents and we didn't have anything for them. So, because it's Chinese New Year, it's our celebration time, I'm gonna go and drop off some gifts. Just a bottle of wine. I literally have been spending so much money recently and the money that's leaving my account is definitely not matching the amount of money that comes into my account. So I've been trying to find another job and that was a whole stressful situation. I ended up deferring, oh my god, that's right, we need to have a little quick debrief about this. I ended up deferring from my postgrad psychology course because the more I thought about it, the more I was like, I cannot see myself doing this as a career. There's a lot of study that goes into it, a lot of investment, and I'm like, I just don't see myself, I'm just not committed like that. So I was kind of thinking about what I'm gonna do, and then I was like, oh my god, I should do journalism. So I ended up applying for a grad cert in media practices. I wanted to do the grad dip, but the uni that I'm going to is like, nope, you can't do that, you have to do the grad cert first. So that's exactly what I'm doing. So I applied for that and I'm very keen to start. I'm waiting for my offer and I hope I get offered because I really want to do it. Oh my god, oh yeah, I tried to make those pistachio biscuits again, those pistachio cookies again, and my mum mixed icing sugar in with the normal like white sugar and I just didn't think anything of it. I tried to scoop out as much as I could because they were like, you could tell that it was separated, and I tried to scoop out as much as I could. And then I was like, you know what, fuck it, it's all sugar. So I chucked it in. It was not the same because my dough solidified. These are the presents. It's wine, because who doesn't love wine? I actually always get worried that my neighbours don't drink and then I'm just gifting them wine and it's like me being rude. Anyways, off I go. Hi. We are trying this again, and let's just hope this time I don't burn anything and I don't use the wrong bloody sugar for it to bloody crystallize. Wish me luck. Stretching, and I'm going to be serving this for you guys. I haven't stretched in so long, everything hurts. And today's workout is leg day. Leg and core. And I'm fucking terrified. I saw this thing called a Victorian puzzle purse and it looks so cute. Do you see that? Hang on, let me let it focus. It looks like that. And you open it up and it looks like you can put like a letter in there, you can write stuff in there, you can draw in there, and it looks really, really cute. And because Valentine's Day is coming up tomorrow, I thought that would be a cute little thing to make. So that's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. my god, I did it. Look how cute that is. This is just a sample because I like fucked up the folding on this piece, but I got it. And you can just decorate it, and then when you open it up from this little slot, it opens up into like a letter, or not a letter, it just opens back up into this A4 piece of paper. But how cool is that? Okay, I'm gonna go and make a proper one. So, but yeah, thank you for watching my origami tutorial.
没有那种像冷的那种湖水，就是。
That was the best facial ever. I didn't take any videos, sorry guys, but my skin feels squeaky clean. I'm gonna try and take a video next time, but she was pouring her heart out to me, so I couldn't say anything. I couldn't be like, can I just take a video? While she's like going absolutely through it, but I took a selfie. And I look. Hang on, let me find it. So I took a selfie. Mum's making me some lunch. She's making me some dumps. Very nice. And I got her a bouquet of roses because it's Valentine's Day and the girlies love flowers. Went to go pick up some gifts because I'm making a little Valentine's Day basket and I needed to fill some stuff up. I might have to head out to Kmart again. My bed smells funky. Did someone take a piss in my bed? Why does my room smell like that? My room smells. So I picked up this bad boy. It is the Charlotte Tilbury dupe from MCO Beauty, and it's the Flawless Filter dupe, and I'm really keen to try it out. I wasn't gonna get it, but low-key, I'm curious, and I'm very curious. I'm speechless at the moment because I just got home and I'm puffed. But yeah, that's the vibe. This is the pamper basket so far, and I think just a little Lego set here would be really good. So, are you ready? Oh. Oh!
Off the rim job.
Yummy! Yum, yum, yum! Guys, I am so exhausted. I'm knackered. I have some new friends to show you. Pimple number 1 and then pimple number 2. Can you see? Because I can't see, but can you see? Is my phone blocking the way? My phone is my new, there we go, pimple number 2. And I'm gonna put a pimple patch on and pray to God that it goes away by Saturday because I'm going out on Saturday. I've just realised that I have some expenses to pay. I have to pay my taxes. I owe the ATO $700 fucking dollars, so I have to pay. and I forgot to, but I'm gonna do it now. And I also have to pay for my graduation ticket, just another $200, and then I'm gonna go get my passport done tomorrow, which is gonna be another fucking $300. And then on the weekend, I'm assuming I'm gonna spend about $200 worth of drinks. So it's just lovely. It's just great. You know what I mean? $185 to go to my own bloody graduation. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. Oh, my bank account is gone. I've already overdrawn my fees. I fucking hate this. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. I need to clean my room because look how messy that is. Look at that. And the other day, this one took a shit under my bed. My bed smells funky. Did someone take a piss in my bed? Why does my room smell like that? My room smells. She took a shit under my bed. She took a fucking shit under my bed. And I need to like just vacuum and everything. And because I'm going out tomorrow, I want to come back to a clean room, and I don't want to be hungover on Sunday aggressively trying to clean my room, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go and fix up. Honestly, I'm not even bothered to make a proper coffee today, so I'm gonna treat myself to a little sweet treat instead. A quick and easy Korean coffee pouch. And if you've had this before, you know this shit tastes like fucking crack. It tastes like crack cocaine, and I always wanted to know where I could get this, like pre-ordered and buy it in bulk. Because every time I want to have one, it's like I have to drive all the way out to like a completely different suburb to get it. And I just can't be fucked to drive that far for one packet. And I know it's like I could just buy a bunch of packets, but I just want to bulk buy a big box, you know? Oh, I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god. Welcome to a Get Ready With Me, bitch. I am going out to a boat party. Whose boat party? I don't know. Laura just +1 me and I said, okay bitch, I'll be there. So I don't think I know anyone there except for her and her boyfriend. But that's okay because love meeting new people. Also, this is the Flawless Beauty Glow dupe that I got from Woolies for like 30 bucks or something like that. And I tried it the other day. And it actually is really nice. I need my makeup today to last all bloody day. And I need to set the living shit out of my under eyes. Because if I don't, I am going to look like... I will look like The Ring. And that is not what we're going for. I've seen my subscriber list go up in the last few days. And I think you guys are all from TikTok. So thank you for joining. Thank you for subscribing. I hope you guys enjoy what I post. Please leave any comments down below for anything specific that you want to see in the future, and I'll try my best to make it happen. Your wish is my command. This does kind of give a really nice glow, hey? Can you guys see that? I'm just worried I'm going to look like an oily bitch. I don't think I will, but if you want something cheap but you still want to be a flawless beauty bitch, go and get this. It is from MCO Beauty. Make sure you get it, because if you don't, you're a fucking idiot. When I'm doing my going out makeup, I like to do an underpainting first. I haven't done like foundation first and then my contour, and I did it the other day where I laid my contour, it's been a while since I have done my makeup doing my foundation first and then doing my contour and blush, and I did it the other day and I'm just not a fan of it anymore. I'm sticking to an underpainting. I think it looks a lot nicer. I think it looks a lot more clean, and I think it makes your skin look more natural, you know? But anyways, that's not what I'm here to talk about. I'm here to talk about some gossip. I don't know if you guys like gossip, but I like gossip because I'm a slut for some gossip. Pretty much. I went out for my facial. My mum booked me into this lady. I've been to this lady before. She's really nice. My sister goes there. My mum hasn't been there yet, but she's dropped me off because she does not believe I can get there by myself, even though I can. It was 10 AM. I was kind of tired because I haven't been sleeping very well, and I thought that this would just be the perfect opportunity for me to just like, you know, while she does my facial. Anyways, you know, small talk at the start, and then like she just didn't stop talking, and the shit that I heard coming out of her mouth, pretty much, she found her husband cheating on her. She found her husband of 11 years cheating on her, and I was like, bitch, shut the fuck up right now. This is a bomb that you're dropping on me at 10 AM in the fucking morning. What do you want me to do with this information? Where is it meant to go? So you best believe after I found out everything, I called my friends. But because this info is still kind of like building up in my head and I need to tell absolutely everyone, I'm telling you guys. Basically, she has been with her husband for 11 years. And recently, she has been a little sus about him. I think towards the end of last year, he was like, okay babe, I'm gonna go back to like mainland China because I'm renovating my apartment. Like I'm gonna be there for about 3 months. Like, love you so much. And before he left, he said to her, please don't forget about me. Which, if someone said to me before they're about to leave to go overseas to say, please don't forget about me, and you're my partner, you're not leaving the country. I'm sorry, you're not leaving the fucking country. That's not happening. As if you think you're just gonna up and leave the country after saying to me, please don't forget about me. A month into him being away while she's in Australia and he's in China, she finds out that he has been going out for lunch dates with someone who he met 20 years ago at uni. They had a little fling and then nothing kind of happened because they just weren't in the same place. And this was someone he met 20 years ago at uni, and she found out that he was seeing her. And so when she confronted him about it, being like, bro, what the fuck is this? He was like, oh yeah, like I just didn't think that you guys were I wasn't gonna tell you because I didn't think you guys ever meet up with each other. I mean, like, you're in Sydney, she's in China. I just never thought that you guys would cross over. I just didn't think there'd be a crossover episode where you guys would meet. And she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Which is a perfect response from her. And honestly, to be a woman, she was like, when I found out that he was cheating on me, she's like, my first thing wasn't too much about myself, it was about our kids. And she's got 3 kids with this man, and they're all under the age of 10. So she's like, how are we supposed to support our kids? And she like asked him, look, if you want to come back and make up, or you want to give our marriage another go, like, I'm open to this, but what are we going to do about our kids? Like, what do you mean? Like, if we go through a divorce, like, what the fuck is going to happen? And he responds to her, well, I mean, my mistress really, really likes me, so... And I said, girl, what? She's like, yeah, he did not say anything about the kids. He didn't say anything about, like, okay, let's talk about this when I get back. Like, let's do this about the kids. Let's do that. Let's do that. His first response was, but my mistress really likes me. And I was like, oh, fuck, bro, what a bitch. It was just so disappointing. I felt so bad for her. And also, I thought this was happening, like, I don't know. I thought this happened ages ago. It's happening in real time. Like, I was like, oh my God. So anyways, she's like, her husband was like, bro, I'm gonna come back and then we can talk about this later. He comes back, he does not speak to her. He ends up calling the police on her the moment he lands because he found out that she smashed his laptop, and he called the cops on her and said that she was, that it was a domestic violence thing. And so she got put in a cell for 12 hours. And she's telling me this like so casually, well not casually, but she's just spilling all this tea to me. And I was like, holy fuck, bro, are you okay? She goes, no, like I've got a court case coming up at the end of this month. And I'm like, I said, what do you mean? I'm like, didn't you, like, it's a laptop, you weren't hitting him. But I guess the definition of like DV and what classifies as DV is, so there was that. He's been showing his kids photos of his new girlfriend, being like, oh my god, this is gonna be a new stepmom, like she's gonna be so much better than your actual mom, like your actual mom has such a bad temper, but this mum, like this stepmom, doesn't have any temper, she won't ever yell at you, blah blah blah. And so I asked her about the woman. I'm like, hey, well, what's the woman like do you know anything about her? And she was like, that woman has been in a 15-year marriage. She divorced her husband of 15 years to be with my husband. And she's a bit older than me. So she's like, the mistress is older than me and older than my husband. She's got a kid who's almost 17. So our theory, if I must, our theory is that she is actually looking for citizenship, because that happens a lot. Her daughter is 17. I feel like getting a student visa here in Australia is so expensive and so difficult. So we think that she's trying to get in with him so that she can put a child into education here, which to an extent, get that bag, like do your thing, but like why did you have to homewreck someone's family to achieve what you wanted to achieve? You know, you could have easily just found someone who was single, you know? So my facial lady is like, I'm very convinced that she is only trying to marry my husband to get citizenship, and my husband's a fucking idiot, which fact, believes that she is in love with him and has been in love with him for the past 20 years. And I was like, fair enough. I was like, I don't, you know, that's a very fair point, because people do that. And then I asked her about like, oh, well, what does your husband do for work, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, get this. My husband does Uber. He hasn't like had a full-time job. I mean, I think he does Uber full-time, but she's like, he hasn't really been properly working for like a few years. She's like, I've been the breadwinner. Like I've been having this business on the side and I do this business, all this stuff. And I'm like, okay, cool. She's like, yeah, he's been spending his parents' retirement money. And I think the laws are a little bit different in China, but he has access to his parents' retirement money, I think. And he's been using that to pay for her dates, like the mistress's dates, and the things that they do when they go out. He's been paying for it all using his parents' retirement fucking money. I was like, what? She goes, yeah, like he's just been using their money. And the mistress thinks that he's really rich. And it's like, oh my god, I've like hit a fucking jackpot. Like, oh my god, he's like so rich and he doesn't need to work, and like he's got an Australian citizenship. Like, let me get in. But little does this bitch know, he's just an Uber driver who doesn't really make much. Good on her for smashing his laptop. I fully support that decision, if I'm being honest with you. I was like, I would have broken a lot more things. I would have broken him. I feel so bad for her. I hope she's okay, because I don't know how she's working and going through all this at the same time. I feel for her so much. I feel really bad for her. So I'm praying for you, sister. Oh, my nose is runny. Anyways, I'm gonna get back to finishing my makeup. I've completed my underpainting, and now I'm just gonna go ahead and finish the rest, and I'll show you guys when I'm done.